What's up, my lovers? Today I am. Did you see that? That shit beat the shit out of me. Wow. Oh well. Today we're talking about 6 reasons why she's not responding, why she's ghosting you. You might have done something, maybe you haven't, but there is a reason. And sometimes, it's hard to be like, yeah, why are they ghosting me? Like, it's just, you want to get to the bottom of it, but they're just not responding no more, so you won't know. So I got 6, and there's probably more, but there's 6 reasons why she might have ghosted you. Do you guys see all of these? Like how it's raised on my tattoo, and they're beating the shit out of me tonight. So number 1, easy one that I know is gonna hurt your feelings. She just doesn't fucking like you. I'm sorry to break the news to you. She just doesn't like you. It's sorry. I mean, that happens to everybody. I went on a date not too long ago. The motherfucker didn't call me back. He just didn't like me. Deal with it. Move on. It's other girls. It's not that big of a deal. Rejection is okay. Like, that's just like, that make you stronger, we'll say. It didn't kill you, so it's gonna make you stronger. It's gonna make you stronger. It's okay. Next, number 2, maybe she is really busy. People are busy sometimes. I mean, I want to say yes and no because I'm like, motherfucker, you have time to take your phone and send me a text back, but we're not gonna go there. But yeah, 24 to 48 hours, like, give her some time to respond. Maybe she will respond, because once you start bombarding her with texts back to back to back, and like you have a whole paragraph, and then you're feeling like, why the fuck you don't respond? Or like, all the texts that I said that you shouldn't text, you're texting, why you don't respond? You don't like me? This, like, you're just making like a fool out of yourself. You look desperate. Give her some fucking time. Then if in the 48 hours she doesn't respond, well, you know what's up. But she might genuinely be busy. So give her time. Don't jump to conclusion thinking she just doesn't like you, or that she's ghosting you already. She probably doesn't yet. She might, if you go and like, answer me, fucking desperate. Like, relax. Number 3, the conversation wasn't good. I'm sorry, a lot of you motherfuckers, not to talk shit about you today, but a lot of you motherfuckers don't know what to talk about. You're sitting there saying the dumbest shit, and I'm there like, is he really asking me this? When is the date over? Like, seriously, you guys need to be a little more interesting. Have a nice conversation. And I'm not just talking in person, even then after the date or before the date. But yeah, especially in person, try to get to know her. Try to have a deep connection with her that she's not gonna get with everybody. But I'm telling you, if it's boring, and she got, like, I know I go on dates sometime and I gotta keep on thinking of questions, because I'm gonna ask questions with open ending, and that's what you guys need to do, open ending questions. And the guy will say, oh yeah, I did that, that was great, and done. Instead of like maybe asking me, did you do it? Would you do it? Like, just try. It's not that difficult to keep on going with the conversation. Actually, that makes me think about making a video about how to be interesting and make a conversation like keep going, because you guys sometimes be dry and there is nothing to talk about, and you can be looking like crazy, like you're like awesome, you look great, but if you have no conversation, I'm like, I can't see myself with you. This bitch tried to hit me on the head. But if you have no conversation, I cannot see myself with you, because I'm gonna be like, it's gonna be boring. We're gonna be sitting here at dinner, never talk, never have anything to say. Like, it's weird. For me, it's hard to project myself just because you look good. You gotta have some fucking personality. So please, if your conversation wasn't good, that might be the reason why she stopped talking to you and she ghosted you, because she just doesn't see a future with you, or even like a friendship or anything, because you're boring. So stop being boring. Number 4, we know them bitches like to play. So if she's not responding, sometimes it's just because she doesn't want to come off thirsty or desperate, or she want to play hard to get. So pretty much the bitch is playing games. So ask yourself, do you want to play games, or do you want to move on and find somebody that's fucking serious, that's not going to fucking waste your time, and that's going to be direct and open and genuine about what they fucking want? You decide at this point. But a girl that's not responsive because she's playing games, X. Next. And also, that's a sign that she's very immature. Do you want an immature girl? Maybe. Number 5, which is something that you guys do again. I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to make a video to get on your nerves. I was trying to make a video that helps you. So I still hope it helps you. But you guys be doing some weird shit again. You just met me. Why are you talking about weird shit? Why are you making sexual jokes? Like, I mean, it depends, I guess, how you met. If you guys met on some freaky shit, okay, go for it. But if it's a girl that you think like you might have something in common, that you might want to do something serious with, why are you jumping on the sexual thing? Like, that's gonna make her feel uncomfortable, most likely, because she's gonna be like, motherfucker, I don't fucking know you. Why are you talking to me about sexual shit? It's weird. So don't be a creep. Or sometimes, oh, it's itching. Or sometimes it doesn't even have to be about something sexual. It might be something, like you said, something controversial that she doesn't agree with, or something that goes against her values. And then she's gonna be like, well, that's how he thinks. Maybe no, that's not gonna work with me. So that's nothing bad, actually. It's just like you guys were trying to get to know each other. She found out something about you that she's like, I can't deal with that. And that's perfectly okay. You move on, you go and do your own shit, because you're gonna meet somebody that has the same values, or somebody that, even if you have those type of values, that don't bother them, they don't care. So don't feel bad if she ghosted you after you said something kind of weird. And then number 6, which a bunch of bitches are doing, she's just talking to somebody else. Yeah, she don't got time for you because she got 10 other dudes lined up that she's talking to, and that maybe she feels that they're more interesting, or she's just more interested in them for some reason. Maybe got more money, maybe he's better looking, maybe, who knows, she like weirdos and you're too good looking, who knows. But at the end of the day, a girl that doesn't respond shouldn't be in your mind like, yo, why she didn't respond, why she didn't respond. You shouldn't give a fuck. You took that bitch out, and then the bitch don't reach out or nothing. It's okay, you just wasted a little money on the date. But then you move on. Like, you should never be worried about somebody rejecting you, because obviously that person wasn't the right one for you. Because if she was, she would have wanted to be around you again. And it doesn't mean there's anything wrong with you. It doesn't mean there's anything wrong with her, even if sometimes they're a little crazy. But I need to stop talking shit about girls, like acting like I'm not a girl, you know. But sometimes it just wasn't meant to be. It just wasn't a good match. And then you move on. So never, like, I know a lot of people want to have closure, especially if you like that person. You're like, why and why this? Nobody owes you anything. You don't owe anybody anything. It's always nicer when you deal with people that can actually articulate and tell you why they didn't like you, if that's something that you need, or tell you, yo, you know, I prefer us to stay friends because I don't see the emotional connection or the romantic side between me and you. It's always greater to hear, because we want to fucking know. But if that person doesn't give you that, you just move on. Like, we don't give a fuck. You shouldn't give a fuck why somebody didn't like you. It's too bad for them. Oh well, next. So that's what I have for you today, guys. Hopefully you like this video. Hopefully you go and fucking subscribe to the channel, because some people still haven't subscribed. I see it. And don't forget to follow me at Melli Love EXO and at Melli Monaco. And then again, if you have some other pointers, like that maybe that's why a girl ghosted you, you know. Also, maybe she did some research on you and she found out you're a whore. And if you're a whore, sometimes women are not interested in you. Sometimes they are. But there's a bunch of other points. So if you guys have other points, please put them in the comments to educate all of us and educate me too. Yes. All right. I'll talk to you later, lovers. I'll see you tomorrow.